A lot of you have asked me, and today I want to share the products that I use for my minimalist skincare. So if you're interested in learning about the products, stay tuned. Hi and welcome to today's video. It's great that you're here. In case you don't know me yet, my name is Freya and I'm an aspiring minimalist and I'm kind of a health nut. I do want to share today some products that I have been using for a long time and that I think is pretty minimal. I don't really use a lot of stuff. And it's really just a few things that I buy. Everything else I use just, what I have in the house already. Okay, let me get started. I will also put the links below for some of the stuff that I buy so you can find it because a lot of you have asked me. The first thing I want to show you is when I take off my makeup, which I don't really wear a lot of makeup. Just when I make some videos, I put a little bit of powder on and maybe sometimes for my singing tip videos on my other main channel, a little bit of mascara. But I use coconut oil. It's just regular coconut oil that I also have in the kitchen. I always buy one glass full for the bathroom. And when it's wintertime, of course, it's very solid and it smells so good. My daughter actually likes to eat it sometimes when she's in the bathroom with me. And then I use one of those washable pads. I bought these, I don't know, at least 2 or 3 years ago. I've had them for a long time. They are washable. I bought 10 of them and I usually just use one. And then after I get through, I wash it in the sink with soap right away, and then it's pretty clean. But you can just use this. It's solid, but you just put it in your face and rub it. You can also rub it on your eyes until it all liquefies, all that coconut oil. It's so good for your skin. It moisturizes a lot, I think. And then you just use this pad, take off your makeup, and then of course, what you then can do is just wash it with a little bit of soap, foam it up, wash it under cold water or warm water. And then I usually hang this up in the winter over the heater. It's dry very quickly. Also, the coconut oil you can use to exfoliate. You melt a little bit of coconut oil and you don't have to make it very hot. It's even just 10 seconds in the microwave sometimes or 20 seconds depending on your microwave. Just take a tablespoon of this. Just put it in the microwave and let it cool just a little bit so it's not so hot, and then you put some coarse sugar in there. You can use any sugar you want, but the more coarse it is, the more it exfoliates. So that combined with sugar, if you want to, you can also add a little bit of lemon juice. It's like an astringent, but I don't really ever exfoliate anymore, but if I wanted to, I would use the sugar and oil mixture. You can also just put olive oil and some sugar in there. It doesn't really dissolve because it's oil, and then you put it as an exfoliant. Also great for your feet. If you have calluses on your feet, then they make the feet nice and soft. Now for washing, I just use a bar soap. And the one I love the most is the Dr. Bronner's. I think you can get it in the States. I think it doesn't come from Germany. It has a German packaging now. But this is natural soap and they have it in different scents. They have the lavender, they have the orange. I had the orange one before. That is really great. This one is, I don't know, jasmine cedar? Not cedar, something else, but similar. And I think it smells so good. This is great. You can use it even for your hair and for your face. I use the soap for my facial routine, but I also use it to wash my body when I take showers. I always take this bar soap. So pretty much washing anything on my body. For my hair, I do have a hair soap, but I like this a lot because when I go travel anywhere, I just take one of those bars of soap and works really well. Now the next thing is I have to, of course, put some kind of cream, like a facial cream on my face. And I don't believe in all that wrinkle, like get rid of wrinkle stuff. I don't believe that. I also don't believe in putting anything on your skin to help, I don't know, like with breakouts or anything. I think it all comes from the inside. Your skin is a reflection of what is going on inside of your body hormonally and stress-wise. So the first thing I use, and this is what I use really for every day, it's by Kneipp. That's how you actually say it. It is actually a German brand, but it is available. I checked on Amazon also in the US and in other countries. And this is the Almond Blossom Facial Cream. It is light. It has a very light scent to it. I like it a lot. It is so nice. It just goes into your skin very quickly. It's not greasy or oily, but it still, I think, gives your skin a lot of moisture. I tried out different creams and they just irritated my skin. A lot of times I will also just use the coconut oil, just take a little bit and then just rub it in to where it's not quite oily, but just a little bit. You can do that sometimes, but for everyday use, I like this one. A second one that I sometimes use, and I just actually got this for Christmas, someone gave it to me, and I love it. This is a brand, this is also, I think it's also a German brand, Veleda. This is one of my favorite brands for natural cosmetics because they make a lot of different stuff. And I've had their body lotion before, I've had all kinds of stuff. I like their toothpaste. I do make my own toothpaste sometimes now with like a powder, but this is really great. And this is Balancing Night Cream. I'll try to find it and put the link below. It is all natural, and I don't know, if you have gotten used to not smelling any artificial scents, you're gonna love this because this is all natural and you can smell that it's just plants. There's nothing strong. It's really just plants. I love this a lot. And that's really all I use. And I don't really use any fancy stuff. I just use my hands to wash my face. I use this to clean my face from makeup. And other than that, it's just my hands. I don't really have any fancy stuff. I do have one of those brushes, but I really hardly use it. My daughter loves it. It's very soft, but I don't really, I don't really scrub my face or anything. I think the skin is very, it's very delicate and thin on your face. And the most important thing I think I can do for my skin is my diet and working out every day, balancing my hormones. I do use a lot of herbs. I do have a video about, for the ladies here, I do have a video about balancing your hormones, your cycle with herbs by herb cycling. I don't do seed cycling, but I do herb cycling because I have seen a big difference in just supporting my body in different phases of the cycle. When I ovulate, my body needs some red clover, and it has been working really well. It supports that. And I take ashwagandha and maca root, and then sometimes, there's the time for ginger. Sometimes there is the time for red raspberry leaf tea, which is really good for the uterine lining, toning the uterus. So there's an herb out there for a lot of different things, and I highly recommend you learn about different herbs and how they can support your body. I think it reflects in your skin. Your skin really shows the status of your health, as does your tongue, by the way. There's a lot you can see just by the way your tongue looks. I'm not going to get into that now, but your skin, it's not what you put on your skin. The outside is really just for cleaning, and then of course soap is quite harsh. So after cleaning your face, you want to give it a little bit of moisture, and that could just be a little bit of olive oil or coconut oil. You have to try out what works for you. These are the products that I have loved the most. Maybe you want to try them out if you haven't found anything that's perfect for you yet. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments, what kind of natural cosmetics do you use, or would you like to use more cosmetics that are natural? Do you want to reduce on the chemicals? Thank you for being here today. Have a great day. I hope to see you next time. Subscribe if you have not already. And until next time, keep it simple and stay healthy.